Alright, time to check this treehouse area out. So there's an up path and a down path. The up path looks like the first tutorial puzzle. But what do we got down here? Got a good view of the mountain. Just kind of scanning. I imagine there's probably an environmental puzzle around here. Or maybe it's just for a view of the mountain. It's also cool. Then over here we got a view of all the wreckage. Alright. I don't know if that stuff will come into play later. So, are we splitting them? No. Okay, still don't quite understand. Can't go that way. So they have to be in the same segment, it looks like. Or not. And now we're splitting them. Looks like 2 and 2. Oh. Well, this will work. Will 3 and 3 work? No. So they can only have 2 of them in a segment together, it looks like. Now we have 8 of them total. And yeah, this should work. Oh, never mind, we blocked the exit. We just have to back up a tiny bit. And it made like a little bridge. Well, that's pretty cool. And it gives us different vantage points of stuff we just kind of looked at. Alright. Oh. Something like this. Oh, not quite. Two. No, because then this will be a 3 here. So 2, 2. There we go. That should work. And that opens up the door. Got a few paths from there. Oh yeah, there was also some on the floor that we couldn't get a good vantage on. Probably have to look for them from up here. Oh. So there's no puzzle to make this bridge. That one's on that side. Got a few more up here with more parts. Come back to that. I think we've veered a little too far off. Considering we don't exactly know. Granted, those would have told us. So there's that path. There's also this path and that one. What's over this way? These really are just like tree houses. You kind of look like the timer one that we've seen before. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a path over there. Come here, open this, and then take the path. Gotcha. So for now, let's do this. So we've also got dots we have to get. Oh, I didn't even see that dot. No, that's not going to work. But this will. Nope. Oh. This'll work, though. Oh, no, it's splitting those two up, though. Will that work? No. Okay. Like, we're gonna have to hit this one and this one last, because we'll need to escape. Yeah, because we can't come this way and hit these dots and escape. But how do we go about doing this? Unless... Ah, here we go. I was wrong. Interesting. There we go. And now we do want to split them in half. And hit the dots. Ooh. Won't quite work like that, but maybe like this. No, because we can't come back around. So maybe... No, because then we just have one by itself. Yeah, if we come back down for that other one on the bottom, it'll still be by itself. Unless we come all the way up. And then we have to do this in a way where they're included. Unless we do this first. No. Actually. Yeah, that should... Yep, that'll work. Alright. Now what? happens? Like, will they throw odd number at us? And what's the... how's that going to change things? Okay, now they're mixing this, where we have to have 2 of these and split this. So, that should work. 2 of them while splitting. That should also work. Oh. Should be the same type of thing, just different colors. Basically showing us that the colors don't matter. However, we also have the orange and black dots and weird spots for this. Yeah, this'll work. Oh boy. Well, this should work. They do get rather complicated, though. No, they're all under the same umbrella in that case. No, we can't get too high up because we'll block our exit. Okay, none of the greens are in the same as the oranges, and each section is 2 purples. And now they're throwing little breaks in there. But something very similar. Yeah, that should work. Oh, what did I mess up? Oh, that's what I messed up. Those oranges are with these greens. So... now we need 2 in this section. Like, this seems similar to the other one, but obviously it's not. Very well could be that I'm looking at the purples as pairs. Maybe we need to kind of split them up a little. But I don't see a way to do that either. Maybe something like this. No. Actually. Yeah, this should... Oh, no. This green right here, we can't... Well, none of them we can isolate from that one. So if we were to do this... There we... almost. There we go. We got 2 pairs of purple, or 3 pairs. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Oh, now, oh, there they are. I was about to say they just got rid of these. So 2 of those, and split these. Wait. No, it was right. Why was I thinking that was wrong? Now, am I doing something weird? What happens if we solve this with the... Okay, so if it's the same color as a dot, it doesn't work. Oops. Oh goodness. Mouse felt weird. Okay, so... No. It's 1 by itself, so it's an odd number. I think that means we have to include one of these in it. But then it can't mix with the white. So something like that. And I think this is just saying, do you have an understanding? And now we have to separate all 3 colors and have a pair. And we shouldn't have to separate the green from those. No. Oh, actually, we could have left that green in there, I think. Because the black, or actually, let's test that. The pink squares should cancel each other out and make that green okay? No. So there's still some stuff I'm not quite getting. But that separates everything I felt like it needed to. Then over here. Oh. Got 3 different exits. So this will allow us to escape here, and everything should work. And this should work, I think. Yeah. Okay, something weird's going on. We're going past here. Can we... Oh yeah, we can just step... Oh! This is the door that opened with that guy. So now might be time for some sprinting. We also didn't actually finish that path. Oh wow, this is actually further away than I thought it'd be. Is this supposed to be the path? Or is there a different way of doing this? Oh, I'm stuck in there. If we miss it by like a second, then we'll try again. Because I got a little stuck there. But if we miss it by more than that, yeah. We might be missing something. Oh, I was going to try to sneak a little peek at it from here. Okay. We'll try it one more time. Maybe if I just don't get stuck, solve it from further away. All that fun stuff. Like from right here. Oh! Okay. So that's not it. Let's see if there's a even closer spot to kind of solve it from. It should be up that way somewhere, and not looking promising there. I don't think we have quite the view on it from here. I don't think I could have done that any cleaner either. That's felt like pretty solid. Which leads me to believe this is probably not the right way of doing this. Oh, that's also where the laser is, so... Yeah, maybe we're not ready for that. So what's... Where was it? Right here. How could we escape out that side? Now, will this work with enough dots in it? Oh, wait, no. We're combining these. Now, the greens are separated. There's 4 dots here for pink. Will that work at the bottom of the section? No. So it needs to be 2. 2. Okay, so that changes this. Yeah, this extends further out. In fact, we can even walk on it strangely. And that could also maybe take us over that way for some reason. Let's finish extending this bridge. Okay, this should work. Yep. And now we're combining stuff there. Yeah, we're blocking our exit. But if we go this way, then We're not isolating that enough, but if we do something like this, still not quite, because this one's going to join with one up top. Actually, that should work right there. Actually, this should work. We're on the bridge to nowhere. Now, is that one too many whites in the middle? I think it is. Oh, except now this white one, this one's joined with the black ones on the left. Now this should work, because the stars can be in there with the colors. Yep. And we're at the end of this bridge. Oh, I was wondering if maybe it would give us enough of a vantage point. So it seems like coming out this way doesn't help us. Ooh, actually, if we can make the two meet, that could be what the goal is. Also curious about what's over there, so let's solve this. Not that one. This one. This one. I think I'm already doing it wrong. No, that should work. Yeah, it moves the whole thing over there. So once we already solved most of the bridge, we just have to worry about the turning spots. So what's out with this burnt out one? Or what's up with this burnt out one? Okay, we're looking down kind of on the area where we thought there was a... that one. Is that all this burnt out one's for? Is there something inside, like a tape? Oh, hello. Okay, let's get this one going straight forward. Kind of already forgot how to do that. Something like, oh yeah, it was like this. Oop. Oh, we can come on top of here. Which, yep, just shows us laser. Still not enough of a vantage point to get to that. But we are more curious in you. Okay, so just pass you on one side. Oh, that's two sides. So this way. Still don't know what those are for. I suppose we'll figure it out someday. Now let's move you. Okay, gotta remember how we did it. Is it this way? No, I already feel like I'm messing it up. Well, actually, that should... No. We have... too much. Well, that... No. Because then the greens aren't separated. Well, if it's being used... No. Oh, we had too many pinks anyway for that. That should work, actually. And maybe even an easier way than I was doing it before. And now we have to figure out how to get that one to kind of meet up with this one, because I think that path's shorter. So now is when we kind of started doing branching paths and such. Or where those are coming into play. Not really where we started doing them. Okay. So that was this path here. Don't know what's going on with this. Just a collapsed section, I guess. Well, maybe this will help us figure that out a little. But this is the one we're trying to get to join there. So just splitting the two up. Oh. We can't do that this time. What happens if we have... No, that doesn't work. Oh, wait. Two of each. So that's fine. As long as they're stars, they can be with each other. As long as it's not more than two. Well, let's see where... This is where our branching path would have happened. But let's see... Oh, interesting. How do we get the pair of... Oh. Something like this. Yeah, that'll work. Well, yeah. Blocking these two from those two while having a pair. This one would probably be... Ooh, never mind. Actually, yeah. No. We got 4 stars on the outside. So we need to come... we can't come all the way out because we're trying to join that guy. If we do that, then we can't come out. Actually, no, it's because we have too many purples in the middle. So something like this. And then like this. Yeah, that should work. Oh boy. Those will work. Those will work. And those will work. Okay. Looked more complicated at first. It turned out to be fairly simple. Not quite. Because we'll have too many oranges together. Oranges seem to be our... Well, this won't work either, because then we'll... All the... Well, Yeah, that won't work because of all of it. Okay. We're on to something, but we just have to figure out how to further separate the oranges in the middle. So if we were to come up higher, but then we're not isolating this set of 4. Oh, and we can't come around. So we have to cut you guys out. And then that pair. That pair. Okay, there we go. And if I'm not mistaken, since it's 3 different colors, we just have to not cut anything off. Or that'll work too, even. Oh, and this is another branching path? Well, that's a way to solve it. Oh. This block of 6 oranges, it's going to be really hard to break. Unless we did something like... No, because... Well, it's going to block our exit anyway. And then we can't split those up. Here we go. And then... Not quite. There we go. That should work. So yeah, if we don't turn it, this just dead ends. We could see what's over there if we turn it here. So how do we solve this to go to the right? That should work. Looks like something should lead to here. This was the one that had 2 branching paths, though, right? Yeah, this was the other branching path that would allow us to join up on that side. We could get some weird... Because this one has 2 branching paths, we could make some weird shapes with it. Guessing this lowers the drawbridge, giving us another access point. But does it really matter how far we go, as long as we don't go all the way to the end? Oh, never mind, it's breaking those off. So if we do this, that should work. But what about this? Okay, wait. Yeah, there's 2 wires. We just did one of them. But does this do the other one, or no? Oh. That would also work. Oh, I get it. I don't know why we would do that. I guess as a defensive mechanism. But it's like platform, or... Yeah, this is that side, this is this side, this is the bridge. So if we include the bridge, or if we don't include it, it shuts the drawbridge. But we want to leave that open. Oh, well, this would work too, I guess, technically. But now we include the drawbridge. And I can't see any reason to leave that shut, so we'll just leave that open. Now, we'll also do something weird, just to see how it looks. Yep, just some weird, random dead end. Don't know why we would ever have it set up like this. But yeah, and then that would just take us back over that way. So no reason to change that. Instead, let's move this over this way. So we wanted to kind of join up with that. That's probably the faster path that we need. Oh. Did some weird overlapping. It's kind of neat that that worked that way. Now, is this path actually faster? I mean, obviously. Well, I can't say obviously. I'm hoping it's the path that's supposed to work. Otherwise, I think we're SOL. Okay, not the cleanest run, so if it doesn't work, we just have to run cleaner, I think. Alright. He thought I'd be speed running. Oh. Messed it up again. It almost feels like we're still wrong. Wait a second. How could we possibly get that shape to work while including both shapes and not cutting these off? Because this one could only go this here. And we could technically join these two together down here. But that isolates these from each other. Like if there's a way we can move this one down. Actually, they're not quite the Tetris shapes though either. That's another confusing part to this one. Like they are a little different. No. Maybe we just have to have that number of squares? Except this is 6, so we need 5. Unless... No, we'd have to do these two first. No, because if we're about to block it off, obviously that won't work. So something like this. No. And then that blocks our exits. Also blocks our exit. Blocks our exit. One too many squares, unless we did this. No, because then we can't come out. Same deal here. Same deal there. What are we doing? Like, I'm not even 100% sure how this one's supposed to work. Well, let's just see what they say. Yeah, those things are off. That's because we don't understand those things. Let's see if it's allowed to be vertical. No. Okay, so this one's not being violated anymore. Otherwise it would glow red like that one is. Or flash red. And that's fine. So it seems like my first instinct was correct. What if it's just 3 spaces? Nope, it's flashing. So what if we do the shape that includes both of them? It's just these things now. What if we add... Oh, we can't leave. Now, can it just fit in there? No, it can only be that many, it looks like. I don't see how this could possibly work. Because you have to have 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Yeah, we've tried. This is the one we've tried, and it makes both of the orange ones happy. Maybe if we just add one more. Maybe it doesn't care about one above it. It does. Oh, wait a second. I think I just thought of something. How do I do it though? I've been thinking 3, 2 is the only way they could be joined, but I'm wrong. It could be 3, 2. As long as they're together. So like this. Okay. Wow. Glad I finally realized that, but still. Now you guys being in corners, I think makes this really tough. However, oh yeah, and then you being blocked off doesn't help us. Actually this could work. Oh, except we can't leave. But yeah, I was thinking of putting the 4 over here and then the 3 over there. Or the T shape and then the line. But we can't leave if we do it this way. And we can't do the line and then the T shape because we can't get through here. Which is why they did it that way. And they'll have to be next to each other because we can't stack them because it's not 5 high. Are we allowed to rotate them though? Well, no, because then we're going to cut off this purple. I was thinking of having this shape right here and then the line here. And that would include both of those, but it would cut out this one from that one, which we can't do. Well, we might, no. I was thinking the T shape here and the line here didn't work because it blocked our exit. But what about the T shape here and the line here? But that cuts these off again, pretty sure. Like line, T shape. Actually, that's just way too many dots anyway. Yeah, it'd be something like that. But we'd have to do it like this in order to be able to get out. Well, that still wouldn't work either. Because we can't get out. And it cuts off the purples. So how can we include... Is there a way to include the purples? I don't think so because they're so far apart. Also thinking, do we have to combine them? Can we separate them? Actually, maybe. Something like this. And then that. Actually, yeah, that should work. Okay, now this one's turned, so it can fit in any way. In fact, I think I already see it. Oh, no, never mind. It wouldn't include the shape. I was just thinking of moving the L 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the line 1, 2, 3, 4. But that doesn't include either one. So that doesn't work. However, if we did it the other way. Well, no. Actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. For the line. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the L, 1, 2, 3, 4. But that doesn't actually include the line and the shape. And the line isn't tilted, so I don't believe it can be turned to like stand it straight up. Otherwise I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the L, 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it's gonna have to include both dots, because if we just did a line, it would isolate them. So the line has to be on a dot. And because of its location, if we were to include it, it would have to utilize this L to include it. Which means some section of the L has to hit here. Nope, not quite. I was thinking line, turn this with the point facing down so that, you know, they kind of all connect, but we're still dealing with the U. Actually, that won't work anyway because it doesn't include the L. So it feels like the line would probably have to be down here. Actually, yeah, that should work. Oh wait, no. That's right, it doesn't include the line. I just thought the L standing up here again. I'm like, yeah, it hits both of these. Just straight, you know, but yeah, we're not including that. Well, crap. Oh, here we go. I think I got it. I was trying to stand the L up here, but it wouldn't work because we didn't include this or this. But what if we just stand the L up here? Except, and then put the line here. Something like this. That's it. What? A 6-pack with 2 prongs in any angle. So shape kind of like this. Oh, and this one turns. So that's the shape. But we have too many. Oh, wait. What if we... it won't quite work either. Because of this. If we just had moved it up one. Also, we have to make it work to get to an exit. That's the other part of it. So, oh, that doesn't even include the shape. Oh yeah, I think that was the other problem we had. Is this didn't include the shape itself. So, that in addition to not blocking out all the purples. Well, now we got 3 of each. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to deal with that either. As long as we include it like that, has the shape, but we have the set of 4 again as a problem. If we moved it up 1, I feel like we're closer, but still not quite there. So maybe we have to turn it somehow. Okay, that's actually practically there. Oh. There we go. Now, partially there we go. Is this the direction we wanted to go? We'll come back and try to figure that out. Oh. Now they're throwing other colors. And an odd number of these.